Greetings, everyone. Happy Monday to you. This morning, God was telling me to turn the daily text into a message because I was studying we go through conflict of prayer. It's not if God will answer us. We usually have a problem with when and how He'll do it because He's going to come, but it's in His timing. And panic begins to come over us when God is not answering and we have a real serious need. It's like Martha. She really was like, if Jesus would have been there, Lazarus wouldn't have died. If you would have been there, he would have lived. And then there were skeptics saying, he healed a blind man. Why wasn't he there for Lazarus to stop him from dying? And Jesus really wanted to show them through this purpose that He is the resurrection. He is the life. He had a bigger purpose. And when I think about that, I think about that people always have an idea of, just like people are questioning, why hasn't, God answered us in our wilderness? Not understanding that God is still over the time. And sometimes you begin to believe, well, God isn't answering because I'm not doing this or that right. When lo and behold, God always has a bigger purpose. Instead of God stopping Lazarus from dying, it was bigger to show that He can raise him 4 days after, which is showing that He's a resurrected, He's over death. In our situation, to the testimony, after 10 months of living in hotels, man, we obeyed God, moved to Texas. We went through more than that, even before we left Texas. Power out, losing apartment, everything. We've been offered a residential ministry job in a two bedroom, I'm saying it crazy, y'all, in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom townhome area, almost brand new, in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, which happens to be 5 hours from my son and 6 hours from Tan's family. But you don't understand, we had been looking at this South Carolina area, not Myrtle Beach to say, but we had been looking through South Carolina before when we were going to leave Alabama because we wanted to be centrally located to our family and we wanted to be where it was warmer. I didn't know that God was going to put us in the beach area. And anybody know us, we love the beach. And then the bigger thing is they pay our rent for up to 2 years as long as we complete the contract, and that's what we want to do. This is some ministry work that we've been being prepared for. He had already been telling us He's preparing us for ministry. But when you hear that, you never know how He's going to do it or which way. We didn't know it was going to be a residential area that He will bring us back to that we were trying to get through rent-free. So I'm saying this to you. What is God trying to do? Is there a resurrection that He wants the people to see through? That His kingdom. It's not about you getting what you want. It's about God showing His power. It's about God being able to say, you trusted me. Now go tell somebody else what I've done. Because there's a lot of things we went through to be able to get back to this nice area. Right near our son, on the beach. You don't understand, rent paid. So I encourage you to understand. Stay in your prayer life. And your main thing is, I'll say this too as I end. Sometimes God is not going to have a lot of people with you. He'll maybe see 1 or 2 people, like my spiritual father, Jermaine Green twin, who will confirm what God is doing. He'll show you as long as you keep seeking Him and you don't doubt. There's more to share to this testimony. I'll be sharing more soon as God gives me the freedom to do it. I want to say bless you and please share this video. God is up to great things. Amen.